Bambara, we got some joiners. Welcome everybody. We're gonna get this thing going. I'd like you guys to join me with this one. We call these ones quarantinis. Couple ounces.
Whiskey bottle days hypnotize my addictive ways, and I'd be lying if I didn't say this bottle's leading me through the haze.
Woo! Woohoo!
Somebody save me, help me, I'm going under. Help me when I say, pour me another like yesterday. Pour me another, I'm gonna drown in my own shade. Pour me another, you're gonna miss me.
All right. Cheers, everybody. This is what we call a quarantini. I guess there's some debate about the quarantini. I think a quarantini is pretty much any kind of cocktail mixture drink that you can make in quarantine. I don't know if you guys agree with me on that. I think a quarantini is just anything you make in quarantine. So here you go. Cheers to a quarantini. And I hope that you guys are making yourself one as well. Welcome to the first edition of Bombargo's Goodtime Quarantine. This is something we've been wanting to do for a long time. Anthony and I chatted a bit about it at the start of the week, and we were like, what better time than now to get a live stream going on our Instagram. So here we are. I'm Sammy. I play bass in Bombargo. If you guys don't know me, I'm going to get to know you guys throughout the chat today. We're going to basically be bringing in all the members from the band. We're going to be chatting about all sorts of stuff. We have some pretty funny segments that we're going to be doing, and just having a good time and trying to keep the spirits up while we're all in quarantine here and trying to stay as safe as we can. So thank you guys for joining in. I don't think we're gonna waste any time, you guys. I think that I'm gonna show you guys the theme song to our live show. Is that all right with you guys? Can we do that? Can we do a little theme song in? Here we go, you guys.
Quarantine, what we got is what you need. It's a good time. Quarantine, talking about a good time. Quarantine, what we got is what you need. It's a good time. Quarantine, it's a good time. Quarantine.
It's a good time, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. What do we got going on today? What can I tell you guys? We got a pretty good program. Like I said, all the guys are going to be in on the live stream today. I think we're starting with Anthony's going to come in on with me right away here, and we're kind of just going to introduce the Good Time Quarantine to you guys and let you know exactly what it's going to be all about. So, Anthony, if you want to request to join in here at any point. Also, we're new to this, so please bear with me on this one. I'm going to do my best. We're gonna get some confidence quarantinis in me here, and I think that we're just gonna have a friggin' good time. So who's saying that? It is definitely a picture from Sailor Dan. Here we go. I'm gonna try and get Anthony in here, you guys. 1 second. Tony. You know what? Spencer, Tony's not in here. Spencer, we're gonna get we'll wait for Tony, everybody. How does Anthony get on? Anthony, that's a good question. I'm gonna request for you to be in here. Hey, Molasses. Anthony, hello. Hey, Carly. Gilbert Lee, what up?
Bro!
Dude.
What's
Anthony.
up, man?
Not much, man. We were gonna introduce the live show here. Would you mind taking off your glasses?
Well, I'll help introduce the live show, but I'm not taking off my glasses.
Anthony, these people came here to our Instagram for a great Good Time Quarantine live show. Would you please man up, take off your glasses, and tell the people...
I'd be happy to help introduce the live show, but there's no way I'm taking off my I'm not going to take off my glasses.
Listen, these people came here to see a good show from Bombargo on our live stream. Man up, take off the glasses, and tell the people what the show was about.
Listen, I told you I'll tell you that I'll help you introduce the live show, but there's no way I'm taking off my glasses because they're famous.
Your glasses are famous?
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying, and
what does that
so
even
I'm not
mean?
going to take them off.
Why are your glasses famous?
Because people like them, and that's what everyone's been saying. Best party so far. So so here we are. Let's get this show on the road.
Let's get it on the road. How you doing, brother? How you doing?
You know what? I've been doing great, and I've just been hunkering down here and just having a good time every time. And dude, it's great to talk to you. It looks like you've been doing well. Have you been on any boats recently with your sailor outfit?
Well, yeah, that's the thing about this quarantine time. I don't know about you guys. I've been spending a ton of time at home, of course, as you guys should be doing as well. And what comes with that is learning new skills and doing all sorts of new things. And one thing that I picked up in quarantine is sailing. So
without a doubt.
I've been really honing my sailing skills, as you guys can see. I'm a sailor. What can I say,
dude? One thing that I've been working on in quarantine. I'm not sure if y'all can see it or not, but it's this quarantine beard, dude.
Quarantine beard, dude. That's looking good. I wish I could grow one.
Yeah, dude. I have it coming in because the Chell, there's no playoffs this year.
No, man. Rest in peace. Oh man. It's too bad though, but it would have been nice to see the Oilers go all the way.
Yeah. Well, heck, Sammy's our host this week on the Good Time Quarantine. I actually don't even know what we're going to be doing. So maybe let the people who are logged in here, give them a run through what the show is going to be here.
All right. Hey guys, thanks for being here. Hey everybody, how you doing? My name is Sammy. I play bass in Bombargo. This is Anthony, of course.
It's Tony Hart here.
Tony Hart. And yeah, the Good Time Quarantine is kind of something that we've cooked up. We've been wanting to launch our own Bombargo live show for a little while, and we haven't really been sure how exactly we would go about doing that. So Tony and I were chatting honestly, only a few days ago, and we kind of had this running joke. I don't know if you guys have been to a Bombargo show. You may have heard us play our theme song, The Good Time Guarantee. And we had the joke about the Good Time Quarantine because we are, I'm not going to lie, we do have a good time all the time. So quarantine, no quarantine. We're trying to have good times out here, guys. And we figured what better way to do that than to start a live show, an interactive live show, and just have good times.
I couldn't have put it better myself. So here we are. We got Rootin, Tootin, Connor Newton coming on later. We got Nate the Great Thone coming on later. I believe Neil Coven Around the Mountains coming on later. We're giving away some free merch later. We're going to be doing some. What else have we got? We got some
merch.
Giveaways.
We're gonna see how much we can cram into here because we are shooting for an hour. We don't know how it's all gonna go. It's going great already, I would say. Hey everybody for joining the chat. Good to see you. Nate, what up?
Good to see all y'all, man. It's just going. Let's get some interactive capo going. Sean, what's up?
So right now, I'll let you guys know kind of what we're doing here. First, right now, this is just we're introducing Tony and I just introducing the Good Time Quarantine, letting you know what that's all about. And then right after Tony here, we're gonna have Spencer in here, Mr. Chiliak teaching Bombargo History 110. After that, we're gonna be tubbing with Coven, which is gonna be one of my favorite segments actually. Then we're going to have
in the tub,
big brother with Maddie. We'll be doing the saxophone showdown with Rootin, Tootin, Connor Newton, and Nate the Great's gonna connect all the way from Bali. So yeah, I mean that's it, Tony. Do you got anything to add? Anything Anything you wanted to tell the good folks? That's amazing.
No, I got nothing more to add. That was pretty well done, and that's a good layout. And I don't know. I mean, I have a little song that me and Matt have been writing. I could play it quick if you want.
You guys want
Or
to
I
hear?
can
Who wants
show
to
you
hear
some
Anthony?
of the merch.
Let's see in the comments. Who wants to hear Anthony play a song? Who wants to hear? We gotta get.
Well, if they think otherwise, we'll carry on. But you know, we could. We got Hi Daddy. Hi Daddy.
Yeah, play it.
So
Okay,
we have some merch to give away anyways later on for some. Is
we'll
it trivia,
on.
Sammy, or what's going on?
You know what? Let's I think we'll keep it moving along, Tony, just because we're gonna try and keep it an hour here. So
yeah. We gotta go. Okay,
everybody.
Anyways, I want to say that I love y'all.
Say you love to Tony. Show you love. We love you guys. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon, Tony. I'll talk to you soon, buddy. Take off the glasses. Take off the glasses. Hey, Tony.
I'm not taking them off.
Look at. I'm just reading the comments here. Play your song. What are we thinking? Play your song right now.
All right.
And you know what? I did see a comment, and it was somebody said to play it for a nurse. I'm going to assume that there was a nurse out there, and we just have mad love for y'all nurses all the time, and especially right now. So Tony, dedicate
more than ever. I'd like to dedicate this track. This is a song that me and Matthew Fulkerson, Sammy's older brother, were writing a couple weeks ago. Before this all went down, we were just reflecting on like how good of a time it is to be on the road and to be playing music for everyone, and just kind of like the life that we live is such a great time. And then, you know, things like this happen, and so this is kind of a throwback to those better times. But this, and it's not even done, but here we go. But this song, I'd like to dedicate to all of the healthcare workers, all the grocery store workers, all the gas station workers, all the truckers, all of those people that are absolutely essential in just keeping the big old wheel of life spinning. And I don't want to take up too much more time, so here we go. Got no idea where I am or where I'm going. It don't matter anyway, 'cause we just rolled in. We go town to town, go place to place.
Oh, Tony's buffering. Tony's buffering on my end.
Yeah.
Oh, Tony's back.
For the people I love, for the people I love. Sometimes I feel like I'm flying when I'm on the road. Other nights I am dying to get back home. For the people I love, for the people I love, for the people I love, yeah. For the people I love, so many people I love, it's for the people I love.
Yeah.
You know, thanks guys. That's what it is. My phone said it had 10 or 20% battery halfway through there.
Oh,
so I played and then I clicked the button. I don't know if that clicked me out or did it carry through?
No, you're back through for the chorus, man. You're back through in perfect timing. Cheers to
that.
that.
Dude, I missed the end of the verse. But anyways, we got a jam-packed show tonight. Fun. It's already 15 minutes in. Carry it on, Sammy.
Okay, let's
love you guys.
Thanks, Tony. We'll talk soon, buddy.
Peace out.
All right, peace. All right, sweet. We're cooking here, guys. We're cooking. Thank you guys so much once again for being here for the Good Time Quarantine. You know what? Let's just get that.
Talking about the good time quarantine. What we got is what you need. It's a good time quarantine.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about the good time quarantine. What we got is what you need. It's a good time quarantine. It's a good time quarantine.
All right, thank you guys. Thank you. I think we're going to not even waste any time. Spencer, if you want to request to get in here, let's get you in here, buddy. Let's have a little chat. I need to chat with you. What's on special tonight? Good. Very dark. All right, we're adding Spencer in.
Hello, good Sammy, my friend.
Mr. Chiliak,
Oh,
how
man,
you doing?
You know, I'm doing great, man. I took your inspiration, made a quarantini myself. Told me to look like a professor, so I got my professor glasses. And yeah, I'm ready to give a history lesson. Everyone's been out of school, and that's awesome if you're out of school, because I never really liked going myself, but I was good at it, so I might as well be a teacher now. And I don't think you need that many credentials, so here I am.
Well, that's what Spencer and I were talking about. I kind of said to him, I'm like, people have been out of school now for however long, and I feel like there's still such a need to learn right now. So I figured, what better way to facilitate that than have Spencer teach a little Bombargo history 110 right here on the Goodtime quarantine. So, Spenny, I want to cut right to the chase. Why don't you just give me a little history of Bombargo? I've heard the story a few times, but it was something that you and Nate at a music festival.
I'll get right into it. Well, I'm going to take us on a voyage back to 2015.
All right.
I'm
excited.
That is the year that it all began. Me and Nathan actually met. We met modeling because they couldn't afford real models, and they found us in a hallway, and they just said, "Do you guys want to do it?" So we said yes, because I looked at Nathan and I thought, look at this whimsical beast. I'm going to go on any journey with him. Little did I know it would turn into what it did. But we went to the shoot, and my friend calls me and backs out of going to Sasquatch, and Nathan, who I just met 15 minutes ago, was like, I really want to go to that festival. And I was like, well, why don't you just come with me? This is going to work out perfect. And you drive 30 hours with me, random stranger, and let's go to this music festival. And yeah, we saw some of the best artists in the world, like Tame Impala, Edward Sharpe, the Magnetic Zeros. It was just endless. Like, if you just look it up, 2015 Sasquatch, it is a beast of a festival, and always wanted to play there, but that festival got canceled. So maybe when they reboot it up in 25 or 50 years, we'll start it back up. Anyways, we see all these bands, and we say, man, we should start a band. Neither of us really have any musical experience whatsoever. I think Nathan was in some plays in Carleton, and you really want to get into that later. That's a pretty interesting topic for Nathan. Yeah, Nathan went on a camper van trip for 6 months. I learned how to play guitar and assembled some best friends at the time. We had Graham Tilsley and Phil Cashup as the band started as a 4-piece, and now it grew to the 7 that you know now. And yeah, I don't think we really had a plan for it to go to where it has gone. It was just a kind of best friends trying to bring out some good vibes. That's always been our thing. Is like, let's just try to change some people's lives and make them smile while we're doing it. And now we get to play music with our best friends, and we're smiling. So that's kind of how it began.
That was great. That was amazing. That was like exactly it. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Crazy that to think about you and Nate or yourself coming from, this experience at Sasquatch all the way to being live on the Goodtime quarantine on a Tuesday night,
Everything, and then the full circle was kind of playing Oki, and I noticed some of our Candy Cane Mafia that was crowd surfing Nate at Oki is in this live chat, and I just wanted to give them a shout out.
Hey, shout out!
Shout out to the Candy Cane Mafia, and if we'll post some pictures of this blow up candy cane that was in the crowd at Okeechobee, but it was they were pretty awesome. So shout out to them. Yeah, it's really crazy. Something actually also crazy is today would have been the day that we would have hopped in the van and started our tour all through the States and gone back down to Florida. I thought was kind of some fun trivia.
That is kind of interesting. Yeah, that's too bad, man. But I mean, maybe this is a good time to mention, of course. Obviously, all of the entertainment industry and us, we've had a lot of our tours canceled and stuff, and it is, of course, too bad, and nobody wanted it, but it's the way it is, and nobody's exempt from that. And I think it's just really important that like all of us are definitely acknowledging that it's for the best, staying inside, not leaving unless we absolutely have to, and just, you know, taking the advice from the professionals and just trying to get through this as fast as we can.
Even that
I don't know about you. I want to get back on the road.
That song was made, the Goodtime Quarantine. We did not get together to it. This was just flowing around the band, and people did their stuff on their iPhones or on Logic or on Pro Tools, whatever they had, and we slapped it together because we're trying to do our best at social distancing. And yeah, shout out to everyone who's just feeling the lifestyle change, and we're gonna get through this together. I know that.
Yeah.
And when this is all done, I can guarantee we're gonna come back with a good time, and the quarantine will be done. We'll be back to our main flow.
Spencer, before I let you go, I have one more question for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you could say one thing to COVID-19, what would it be?
You know, thank you for the downtime and giving us time to reflect on what's important.
Thank you.
Family,
Okay.
and this special time to just be creative. I get to learn jazz. I get to spend lots of time chatting to people that I haven't chatted to in a long time, checking in on everyone, and just giving a second to slow down before life gets crazy again. Because I think we could almost always use 1 month off of the year. I don't want more than that, but thank you for this first month. So that's the one thing I'd say.
It's true, man. Well, okay. Well, cheers, dude. Good chatting with you.
Sammy, and have a great show. And
Okay.
you're just really doing great out there. I'm proud of you. Sam's
Thanks,
actually
buddy.
my son, for people who don't know.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, so really proud of him, and yeah, you just have a great time.
All right. We'll continue. That's the point. It's the good time quarantine where the good times are guaranteed, everybody. So pour yourself a quarantini, and let's keep it going. All right, Spenny. We'll see you soon, bud.
Peace, man. I don't know how to sign off.
Me neither.
Yeah. Oh, I got an X button. See
Oh,
that,
I can get rid of you. I got the power. Cheers, everybody. Siggy butt. I'm getting the Siggy butt brain. Cheers, cheers. Hey, Sailor. Yeah, everybody. Shout out, Sailor Dan. Yeah. Peace, Benny. Okay, what do we got? Oh, I'm really excited for this next one, everybody. Neil, I don't know if you've hit me with a request yet. Here comes everybody. It's Tubbin with Coven. Let's get that going.
Talking about the good time, quarantine. What we got is what you need.
Hey, how's it going, y'all?
I didn't see you there. Are you in the tub right now?
Yeah, I was just getting a little, exfoliation going.
Oh my goodness. We
Just
were
some
around,
relaxing.
everybody. Well, welcome to Tubbin with Coven, my favorite segment of the
Happy
Good
to be
Time
here.
Quarantine. I'm not gonna lie, Neil. You look great. You look great. Look at
Thank you. Appreciate that.
So I'm curious, Neil. What kind of, like, are you regular tubber kind of guy, or?
I'm not gonna lie, tubbing is a new thing for me.
Okay.
You know, I just figured with all this downtime, I might as well just jump in and go for a nice long soak more often. In
That's
fact, I've actually just really only done one soak for a really long time.
Yeah.
I've been in
Okay.
here for a while.
Yeah, because I mean, I definitely have never noticed you take. Now that I think about it, it'd be really weird. But do people ever bath on tour? Do you think?
You know, usually with the tour life, you're just up early in the morning. You're lucky if you get a shower. If you got time
That's
for a
true.
tub, you have made it. You're in the A-list.
Yeah.
Working acts.
Well, I think you answered my question right there. Then the answer is no. People do absolutely not bath.
Not for a second.
Not even for a second. Well, Neil, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Actually, I'd like to do a quick shout out to our friends at 016.
Hey, yeah.
If there's
good
two
moment.
things 016 is great for, it's writing albums and tubbing. Nothing like a beer tub.
Sweet. Okay, I'm just checking out some comments. Comments coming in. Nate, what up, Nate? Dizzler, that tub's huge. That tub's huge.
So Sammy, let me take you through a tour of my rig here.
Okay, be careful where you point that camera, okay?
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. Well, right here to the right, I've got my my candles. Let's take a look at what flavor we got going in here.
We'll taste
Ooh.
it. That's the only way to find out.
Look at that. Sugared lemon zest. Amazing. Smells delicious. I also got another surprise for you guys. I went out to Shoppers today, picked myself up a bath bomb.
Oh!
So I figured I might as well toss something in for y'all.
Well, you
Here we
do
go.
that, Neil, but...
Here we
Whoa!
go. This is her. She's a big one.
Look at him!
She's a big one.
Risque!
All right, here we go. Trying to get a good angle of this. Oh, this is hard. Okay. Here we go. Oh my God. Is it going? Oh, it's sizzling.
Yeah!
It is sizzling in there.
It's a
Wow.
sizzler. Amazing.
It's sizzling. Oh my God, look at how purple it's getting.
That's amazing. That is amazing. Well, what can you say, everybody? Tubbing with Coven. Never a disappointment.
Coming.
Neil, I wanted to ask you a couple questions, maybe.
Yes, please.
Oh, I'm just going to get... Oh, I got a serious one for you.
Okay.
Who is your favorite member of Bombargo?
Oh my God. Well, don't tell the other boys, but you and I both know who our favorite member is. And I'm looking right at him. The man, the myth, the legend, Sammy Lee Fulkerson.
Oh, thanks, Neil.
Cheers, pal. Cheers to you.
Pat. I'm going to get a little bit more. Let's see. How y'all doing out there, everybody? You guys doing all right in the comments there? Check out some comments. A lot of ha-ha-ha-ha-ha's coming in, Neil. I'm not going to lie.
That's good. That's great. You know, I'm glad we can entertain these people. What
What about bubbling in the tubbin with Coven? I like that one.
Ooh, bubbling in the tubbin with Coven. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, my legs are asleep. I've been in here for several weeks, actually.
Neil, yeah. Okay, I think
my
that...
friends bring me food.
How would you guys feel about maybe perhaps doing a bath bomb merchandise eventually?
Ooh.
Bombargo bath bombs.
The Bombargo.
Or the Bombargo bath. Yeah, the Bombargo bath bombs elimination. It's great. It'll sell.
The Bath Bombargo.
It's amazing. When are we coming back? Okay, wait, we got to... Oh, yeah, I forgot. We do have some fan questions. See? I am so new to this. Neil, you can help me out here.
All right.
Let's get a couple of these going here. I'm just going to pull one up. Okay, what's Oh, I like this one from Gilbert Lee. He asked, with being a band that's all about high fives, how are you coping without high fives? And this is actually a really good question because I was going to talk about this anyways, because I don't know if you guys know me, but I am a bro shaker. I've got the bro pop. I pop it like no other.
The best pop in Southern Saskatchewan.
I hand out more bro shakes in a day than the average person does in a year. Usually.
It's true.
So being in this time right now, Gilbert, I'm not going to lie, it is absolutely difficult, and I feel like I'm going through bro shake withdrawal. And that's just the honest truth.
Absolutely.
But anyway, Neil, thanks for coming on here. This is a learning thing for all of us.
This has been fun.
I think it's going to be a good time. So you enjoy the rest of your tub. I'm going to let you go.
I'll probably be out of here, in the next couple months.
Okay. Sounds good.
Once we get back on the road, I'm going to just step out of this tub right onto that tour bus. And then
all right. Let's do it. Cheers to that.
All right.
We'll talk later, man.
See y'all.
Okay, what do we got? What we got? Let me get rid of you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to get a picture of the beer.
All right. Hey, y'all. Thank you guys so much for being in here. We're getting going. It's the Goodtime quarantine. My name is Sammy Lee Fulkerson. I play bass in Bombargo, and I basically just have an all-around good time. So thank you guys for being here to share those good times with us. What do we got? We were going to give away some merch. We're trying to think of how to do that. I think maybe we will do... I think I want to try this out. We're going to see how it goes, you guys. I'm going to let one of you guys join the chat, and we're going to do a little Don't Forget the Lyrics Bombargo edition. And what's going to happen, I'm going to bring somebody in here. You get to pick a song, and we are going to see if you can remember the words to it. And see if I can as well. So here we go. Let's see, who's going to get added? Okay, Gilbert, you're coming. Gilbert Lee. We're not. Yo, what up?
Hey.
How you doing?
What's happening?
Not much, man. Just hanging out on the old good time quarantine. Thanks for getting in here.
Oh, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Why don't you introduce yourself to the people?
Well, I'm Gilbert. I'm from Wisconsin, and just quarantining good time style.
Good time quarantining. All right. Are you? How long have you been a fan of Bombargo, or are you a fan of Bombargo?
Oh, absolutely. Here, actually, I'll show you right there. The Harvest.
Yeah.
The ballroom at the Mission Ballroom last year in Denver.
In Denver, nice, man. Oh yeah, totally. All right. I
Yep.
think we'll see our feed here if it's gonna hold up. You were all the way from Wisconsin. That's crazy, man. We're up in Canada, but we love the U.S. We've been touring down there. Our management's from the U.S. Shout out to Madison House if any of y'all are in here. Nadia, Angela, all you guys, they're amazing, and we love the U.S. and we were just like, rooting for you guys right now and just like hoping everybody comes out of this as safe as possible. So.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Well, what tune do you want to do, Gilbert? What's your favorite Bombargo song?
Oof. I don't know. I like Tangerine High myself.
Whoa! All right. Okay. Give me a second here.
I'm gonna fail this miserably, I'm sure.
Okay, we're gonna try it out. We're just gonna see how it goes. All right. Are you ready? Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Rivers and valleys, freeways and alleys, got me questioning my values on this passage of time. The sidewalks in soil, the suburbs in turmoil. The system smoke has got my life on the line.
Okay. Keep it going.
All the time.
And we're doing just fine. Let me ease your mind.
What are the lyrics?
Oh, I just blanked.
Okay, wait. You want to come into it one more time? Are you ready?
Yeah.
All the time. We'll be doing just fine.
Fine.
Let me
ease your
Wait, here, here.
mind. Come along with us.
Oh!
There we go. Thanks for the second chance. Excellent.
Yeah! Amazing. All right.
Yay.
Cheers, Gilbert. Okay, man, we're going to be in touch with you. We're going to get you some merch down to Wisconsin, all right?
Excellent. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Okay. All right. Thank you, man. Thanks for being in here. Cheers, brother. Stay safe out there.
Cheers. Wash your hands.
I will. All right. That was fun. That was epic, you guys. That was just us learning. We didn't know how the heck that was gonna go, and it went well. So, we've got one more. All right, we're gonna do one more of those. That was fun. So let's get somebody else in here. Let's get Dana. You're coming in here. All right, here we go. I think. Loving the clap track. All right, sweet. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being here. Hello. Nice. That's a pretty nice ceiling. Pretty nice ceiling. Okay, we're trying again. We're gonna try again. Okay, we're gonna try again, everybody. Who is? I'm gonna pick a random one. Caitlin, I think. Yo, what up?
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you? I'm
Good.
doing
Oh,
good.
you got a quarantini.
Yeah, I do.
No way. Amazing. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Caitlin. I am a nurse from Ohio. I was the one commenting.
Ohio.
Woo!
Ohio.
We were
Ohio.
we were at Okeechobee.
I know my boys are doing it with me anyway. Yeah, that's amazing. We got a lot of love coming down from the U.S.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
We're doing okay. We were at Okeechobee right before everything got shut down. We were the candy canes in the front.
Ah, nice. That's epic. That was a good time. We were so happy that we got to get in on that festival before everything shut down. So.
Yeah, it was awesome. Me and Lindsay, she's in there too. She's a healthcare worker too. She was in the comments, but we both dragged our whole group there because we both love you guys
well, that is
so much.
Wait, we love you guys. Seriously though, like all jokes aside, whatever, like everybody, if you're watching right now, like raise a glass to the healthcare workers, people in that field.
Thank you.
Seriously, because you guys are like on the front lines and like so much being like asked of you guys right now, and like God, I know I appreciate it because I know I just had an appointment the other day that was essential, and like I just like freaking love you guys. So thank you so much, and thanks for being here.
Thank you. Sorry.
Hey.
It's my pup. His name's Truman.
Sweet.
No, thank you guys for real. Like live music has kept me going. We're still like kind of slow here, but it's like surging. Like we're getting a lot more patients. So we just appreciate all you guys so much for real. It's making a huge difference to like stay inside and stay indoors.
Yeah,
and the live music is saving us for real. It's been so wonderful. So
all right, okay, sweet. Well, Kate, so are you familiar with our music? Do you want to take a try at this?
At what, the lyrics?
Don't forget the lyrics.
Yeah, I can try it.
Any song, what song is your most listened to?
I really like Mr. No Good.
Okay, here we go.
Oh God, I don't know if I'm gonna know this.
Lighters out.
Drinks up.
Thanks, up.
I was using the blues, baby. I kept on catching the blues, baby.
Wait, I'm gonna give you an easy one.
Okay, I was like, I don't know these.
Okay, are you ready? Here it comes.
So long. You got me wrapped around my finger like I knew that you would.
Yes, that's it. Listen, that's it. You got it. Because we're testing this segment out. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie with you. I don't have time to bring anybody else on. So you're getting some merch. We're gonna be in contact with you.
Thank you.
We're gonna get some merch out to you in Ohio.
Oh my God, I love you guys.
Okay.
Thank you so much. This made my night.
Thank you so much, and stay safe out there at work, whatever. Like we love you so much, and thank you for everything you're doing.
Thank you. We love you guys.
We love you guys. See you later. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. This has been an awesome time. What do we got? We got 20 minutes left. We're going to blitz through this. We are going to go next segment. Big Brother with Soul Man. We're going to get my big bro in here, and we are going to have a brother feud on live Instagram. Maybe. I'm not sure. Come on. This actually is good because that means I'm not rushed for time now. So I'm pissed. I'm super pissed, Dev. Somebody asked what kind of bass this was earlier. This is the bass that I tour and play with in Bombargo right here. It is a what is this? It's a 1986 Fender Precision, and it's super nice. One nice little piece. Yeah, it's great bass. Actually, this bass is technically Spencer's bass. Spencer, I wonder if you forgot that. I shouldn't have reminded you. All right, let's get Maddie in here. Enough messing around. Oh, yo. Matt,
What's up, bro?
how you doing, dude?
I'm doing good, man. I'm having myself a quarantini and also an 016.
Oh, 16. Nice, man. Well, cheers.
That's yours. Cheers, my friend.
Oh, good to see you, man. Good to see you.
You too.
Matt and I have not been quarantining together, just so all the viewers out there know.
Absolutely not.
Honestly, I spend so much time with Matt already that there's so many things I would rather do than have to be quarantined with him. So
To be forced, yeah, to just be together. Thank goodness for that. That we,
thank goodness that you are nowhere near me right now, honestly.
But yeah, all jokes aside, it's been a great show so far. I'm really stoked to be here. I'm up at Buffalo Pound, quarantining at the cabin here. I'm sitting by a fire. I'd show you it, but the service really just beams really only into this one spot here. So this is what you get.
What we get. Hey, that's more than enough. Hey, you got to give the people what they want, you know?
That's right.
All right.
So what's up, babyface? What can you tell me? What do you got planned for me?
That's a good question. Well, I wanted to thank everybody for getting back in and just tuning into the first episode of the Good Time Quarantine. If you're out there right now, everybody get on your phone. We're about halfway done the show right now, so text your friends and let them know that this is still going on. We're going to be talking to Matt. We're going to get to Connor right after this, and then we're going to get together with Nate all the way from Bali. So
I'm stoked for that.
We got lots more to get through, Matt. With you, though, I'm not going to lie, Matt, you seem like you're itching to play some music.
No, I'm not. I'm just doing the Randy Bachman thing, like on his radio show where he just has a guitar and he strums.
Sure. Matt, why don't you play us a song?
I'll play your song. Okay.
Play us a song, Matt.
I'll play a little, this is my classic song that I like to sing along, have people sing along with me at parties, but it's, let's play it, just because it's
we love you, Andy.
And I hope, everybody out there, don't let us down. Let's be together, but distant at the same time. Let's help the planet out by doing our part and get rid of this thing, because this, it's tough times. Let's not be beat around the bush, so to speak. It's a serious thing, and I'd love to also shout out to the healthcare workers out there. Thank you guys, everything. They're most definitely not letting us down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Nobody ever loved me like she does. Oh, she does. She does me good. And if somebody ever loved me like she does, oh, she does. She does me good. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you got just a little taster.
Hey, that's perfect, Matt. That's perfect, dude. I never thought I'd say it, but I kind of miss you almost.
Oh, the truth, it comes out always.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Well,
wish
Matt,
I could say the same.
would you like to? You want to help me answer a couple of questions came in on the IG today?
I'd love to.
I like this one. This one I saved for you specifically. It's a great question, and I have it here. Oh, it's from Ashlyn Glenn. Ashlyn Glenn, she asked, where do you guys get your awesome shirts from?
Oh yeah. Well, Sam, you know, we're real lucky. We do have a mother that's she's a professional thrifter. She's always looking out for us on the shirt game, and we owe a lot of the good shirts to her, but a lot of them are stolen fair and square from Spencer as well.
Fair and square.
And, yeah, you know, we all share. We're mostly, the whole band's the same shirt size. So, you know, sometimes you end up with Buddy's shirt for a bit, and that's chill.
And you know what? Sometimes you end up with Spencer's shirt forever, and that's fine too.
You know, that's just the way it goes. Sorry, buddy. You know, you're doing a service for all of us.
Sometimes you just tell Spencer that you lost it or you don't have it or something, you know? Right?
Yeah, just like the hat, right?
Well, the hat, don't get me started with the hat, because Spencer, I know you're watching right now, and I did not lose your hat, everybody. Spencer blames me for a hat that he lost on tour like a year ago. It was not me.
I wish I actually knew what happened to the hat so that I could sway the debate one way or the other, but I don't know what happened, so I can't say.
You kind of sound like you might know where it is, I'm not going to lie.
Well, to be honest, I've got much better style than to wear a hat like that.
Oh, wow. Nice. Okay. Oh, Matt, I actually do. Okay, that was a half joke. This is a serious question. This was a great question. I love this one. It's from, I'm not sure how to say this. I think it's JSEN photography. Anyway, the question is, what is the writing process like with that many members?
Yeah, great question. Often we don't write a song completely as a whole. I would say, hey Sam, wouldn't you agree with me? Generally, it's in one or two guys has an idea, and we have a little writing camp sort of thing where we get a certain number of guys together. It's tough with that many members to get all of us in a room writing the same song from the ground up is tough, but everyone definitely has a say on it. We'll come up with a song with a few guys, and then we'll bring it to the band and we'll jam it out, and everyone kind of puts their own opinion into it and their own little flair, and we come up with the finished product eventually all together.
I would say,
it's a cool process because really anyone can start the seed. Any one of us can kind of bring something that's kind of got this general idea, and then it ends up being a song that we all created. So it's great.
Yeah, that's perfectly put. Hey, yeah, sweet. Oh, shout out a couple people in the chat. Dev, what up, bro? Dev, I just saw Brad. Brad just chimed in. He said, "I miss you guys sleeping on my floor." And I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Brad and Taylor let us sleep on their floor in Kelowna. I don't even know how many times. It's been so many.
No, I can't. Lost count. Shout out to everybody who's let Bombargo crash on their floor. We love you guys so much, and we can't wait. We can't wait to crash on your floor soon.
We can't wait.
Love it. All right, Matt. What else do I got for you? Let's see. We're almost done with you, Matt. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Matt, I'm gonna leave you with one question.
All right.
I'm very curious to hear your answer on this one. Who would win in a fight between Nate and Spencer, and why?
Ooh, that's tough. Honestly, I've thought about this a lot, and I can't really say because Nate can get pretty crazy. He's very wiry. He can definitely utilize. He's very mentally able to channel certain things. He's got strong ability in that way. Where Spencer, the guy can do a one-arm pull-up. Let's not lie.
Yeah, he's a strong guy.
Yeah. Spencer definitely has some brute strength there.
Hey Matt, this coming in though right now. This is interesting. Physically or emotionally?
Oh,
Wow.
you know, I'm just gonna say that both strong, emotionally stable dudes. I think that Spencer would win physically and Nate would win emotionally. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna put that.
Okay, there we go. You heard it from Mokerson himself. Matt, love you, miss you. Good chatting with you, man.
Love you too, guys. Thanks for listening and tuning in, all y'all out there. Cheers.
Thank you. Okay, we'll chat soon. See you, man. All right, that was pretty legit. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for being here. Hey, Carly. Hey, Spenny. Everybody, comment in. Drop some comments. Everybody, you got any questions? Leave it up. Emotional. Words hurt more than fists. You got that right. Spenny. Yeah, no, let's keep her going. Who have we got left? Oh, how could we forget Mr. Rootin, Tootin, Connor Newton, everybody. Let's get him in here right now, the Banana Commander. Is Connor in here? Has anybody even seen Connor? Connor, shoot me a request to join there, brother. There's my books again. I'm here. Okay, request to be in here, Mr. Newton. And we're gonna go live with him. We got a couple more left, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to everybody. I'm gonna plug a few things right now, you guys. I don't know if you knew this, but we just launched our online shop, Bombargo. We just launched our first online shop, so you can get merch from wherever you are. I know we ship to US and Canada for sure. I'm pretty sure worldwide, but I'm not completely sure on that. Anyway, we do have an online shop where we sell merch through, and you can find that on our website. Anything else? No, let's get Newton in here. All right, Newty. Oh, the Banana Commander himself.
That's me.
Here, wait, Connor, wait. Before we start.
Talking about good time, quarantine. What we got is what you need. It's a good time.
Cheers, buddy.
Talking about the good time, quarantine. What we got is what you need. It's a good time, quarantine. It's a good time, quarantine.
Thank you so much, Rootin, Tootin, Connor Newton. It's just amazing to have you on the show here.
It's a good time.
It's a good time. Well, Connor, how you doing, man? I haven't chatted with you.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. How's quarantine, man? How are you staying sane in quarantine?
Pretty good, man. It's been nice. I've got to spend a lot of time with Mackenzie, but she's also been working as well, so she hasn't wanted to kill me quite yet.
Mackenzie, she's working still right now?
Yeah.
Jeez,
she's still cooking it up.
Honestly, that's crazy. To all y'all out there, anybody who's like still required to go to work and has to get out there, like, you guys are the MVPs. Like, thank you guys for anybody out there providing like a service at all. I feel like lucky. Of course, it sucks that we're not like on the road and playing all the time, but I feel lucky that I'm like able to be secure and chill and like just like stay put and for this time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Me too. I'm like, it's kind of a blessing in disguise. I'm really bummed to not be on the road and not traveling around and not doing what I love every night. But I have been enjoying this time with her, and I've been enjoying this time to like work on music and practice and
yeah. Because like are you getting pretty good, would you say?
It doesn't feel like it until I like don't play for a little while, and then it's like, oh.
Because I mean, like we all, at least I do. I'm not sure about you guys. I think you're pretty good as is, Connor. I'm not gonna lie. I think you're pretty good.
Thanks. I think you're pretty good too.
Thank you. What else? What else you got? Whoa, oh, here's a good one for you, Connor. What music you been listening to mostly in quarantine?
Oh, dude, you know who I just discovered? I'm kind of late to the party on it.
Who's that?
Doja Cat.
Yeah, no, I have. I was kind of actually my brother John. I know he's in here right now. He was the one who showed me that. I think it's pretty epic. Eh?
Pretty dang. And I was also listening to Dua Lipa's new album too today.
Dua Lipa's new album is awesome. She's keeping disco alive. It's super
pretty good.
Yeah, no man. It's
I don't know. Lots of different stuff. Some new jazz too. Terrace Martin just put out a new album with Kamasi Washington and all these other crazy guys. Yeah, it's all live off the floor.
The Mac Miller, Spencer, I saw Spencer drop that Mac Miller album's epic. If you guys have any albums you're listening to in quarantines, drop them in the comments right now. Let's see what you guys got. Give me something I don't got, everybody. Yeah. Connor, so I haven't really been doing the music thing, but I feel like you probably have a saxophone nearby right now.
I've got a couple.
Because
I've got three.
I
like this banana?
Would you maybe be willing to play a little bit of saxophone for the people here? Oh! Well, on that, okay. Well, let's talk about that right now. Where this came from? Are any of you guys? I'm gonna give them a second to answer. Is anybody in the comments or watching this right now familiar with the Banana Commander? We'll see.
It's a pretty legit story.
The Banana Commander is one of Connor's other names that we go through. And Connor, just play us some saxophone, would you please?
Okay. I can do that. What do you want to hear?
Can we literally just hear, just for the people tuned in right now, can we hear the raw, no other instruments, kind of do the oxygen-y solo or something like that?
Yeah. Okay, I gotta take this hat off. It weighs 25 pounds.
Take the hat off. All right, everybody. We've got overwhelming requests right now coming in for the Wii theme. Are you familiar with the Wii theme?
The what?
The theme from Wii? Do you need to hear it? I can pull it up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try and find it right now. Stay with me, you guys, and we're gonna get them doing the Wii.
I can sort of hear it in my head, but not quite.
Okay. Is this it?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Amazing. What do you guys think? If it was my choice, Connor, you would write the Wii theme.
I'd love to write some. Man, video game music is so sick. That'd be such a fun job to just.
Oh, Jingle Bell. We've got, okay, if we're opening this up to requests, you got to do better than Jingle Bells. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, In the Night Garden. I like that.
That's a good one.
Yeah, he's got it.
Classic.
That's good. That's good. All right. We're getting there, Connor. We're just learning. What do you think? What do you think of the show? It's kind of I've never done this.
I think you're doing a hilarious job.
I've never done this before, and I'm kind of nervous, and I wasn't sure, like, because I know we're all supposed to be careful, and I wasn't sure, like, if I was gonna wear a mask or what. Like, I had this one mask. Can I show you the mask I was gonna wear? I wasn't sure what people were gonna think, but.
Oh, dude, I think that works, man. That's good. That's like some good PPE for sure.
Well, I thought so. I thought that like it would help, because thing is I totally understand it going out in public why people might wear a mask or something, but I personally just felt a lot more comfortable wearing this in public.
Yeah.
But what happened was every time I wore it out in public was people got really, really scared and started like giving me weird looks.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine.
Almost like I had the force.
But I mean, it's pretty easy to go out and get a weird look these days. Just going out will get you a weird look, pretty much.
Wolf. Yeah, I know. There's so many people with weird looks out there, like people trying to like dress like sailors or like banana commanders.
Everybody's got some sort of weird like double identity that they think they can just like dive into in quarantine mode. It's weird, man.
Just very weird things. All right, Connor, I'm gonna leave you with one question. Ooh, this is a good one. All right. Who would win in a fight, Matt versus Anthony? Here, wait, Connor, hold that thought for a second.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna have to go with, oh man, just like Matt based on, I don't know, it's tough. Matt's got it on Crazy Factor, but Tony's got it on PA. So like, you know, they're both pretty unpredictable. So I think it'd be a pretty even fight.
All right. Well, you know what? Maybe on the next Good Time quarantine, if we're not quarantined yet, we could see who would win.
I would like to. I think we should initiate some sort of like, I don't know what the YouTube guys doing boxing and stuff. We should Bombargo boxing.
They were, but yeah, we'll see where this goes, you guys. Like I have a okay, Connor, we're getting an overwhelming Careless Whisper request here. Come on. Do it for Sam. Do it for Sailor Sam, Connor. Do it for Sailor Sam. Okay, amazing.
Before I feed the birds.
Okay, Connor, cheers to you, man. Stay safe, stay inside, and be a great guy all the time. I know you will be.
It's been great seeing all you boys on this. It's been a blast.
Okay, well, we'll talk.
I particularly enjoyed Coven with Coven, though.
Because, wait till the next guy gets on here.
Oh, no, man. Nate the Great?
Nate the Great himself.
I can't wait. I could use some Nate the Great in my life right about now.
I never thought I'd say that either. All right, buddy.
All right.
See you, Rootin, Tootin, Connor Newton.
Peace, brother.
All right. Okay. We're getting there. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Let's see you in the comments. chat with me. That's what makes this so sweet. I love it when you guys comment and I can read them, respond to them, say what up, start the chat. Nate the Great, what up? Natalie. I'm going to keep rocking here. Theme song. Okay, Dixie, you want to request? No, Nate, I got you. I'll get you in here in a sec. Here comes the theme song, everybody, just so you can remember that.
Quarantine, what we got is what you need. It's a good time. Quarantine, talk about the good time. Quarantine, what we got is what you need. It's a good time. Quarantine, it's a good time. Quarantine.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thanks for being here. How did you decide? Oh, that's a good question. Okay, how this came to be, if you're late to it, Anthony and I had kind of chatted about this because, as you guys are about to find out, Nathan is not actually in Canada right now, but we figured out a way to do it. I volunteered to host. I love hosting these things. I hosted the open stage at the Capitol for 3 years, and I said, let's do it. So here we are doing it. Thank you guys for being here. I want to give some more thank yous out to the Bombargo online shop. Well, not necessarily thank you. Spencer, Sam wanted to do it, and we were all like, heck yes. Yeah, I always host Tuesdays. Long live the Tuesday, everybody. If you know, you know. Long live the Tuesday. Cheers to that. Oh, nice, Rootin. That sounds like a nice drink. Today is Sammy's day. Yeah, and that is, Nate, as Nate said there, the idea with the Good Time Quarantine is to, thanks to the shop, Ian, you got it. The idea is to move the hosts every week. So we would like to do it every Tuesday. We're going to do it every Tuesday, and we're going to do alternating hosts kind of thing. So I've got it this week. I decided to fire it up, and so here I am. And what do we got?
A few moments later.
We're going to get Nate in here. Nate, where are you at? Oh, I'm excited.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, Nate, wait.
Talking about the good time. Quarantine, what we got is what you need. Good time. Quarantine. Talking about the good time. Quarantine, what we got is what you need. It's a good time. Quarantine.
Virtual cheers to everyone that's still watching. It is morning time over here. So my quarantini is a turmeric tea. And cheers to you.
Cheers to you, Nate. This is crazy because I'll let y'all know this is the first time I've actually had FaceTime with you since you've left.
I know, it's ridiculous.
So I
ridiculous.
haven't actually talked to you since we landed in Saskatoon from Florida.
From Florida, other than virtual text, which are barely talking at all.
Very minimal.
Very minimal. I'm gonna turn you up a little here.
So which is crazy, where I'm like, holy cow, like now we're just on live stream together.
Yeah, now we're just jumping in live. Well, I was saving it for the live, Sammy. I wanted the reaction, our missing of each other to be really sincere.
To be real. Well, did you know? So you had a feeling this was going to happen then?
Yeah, well, no, I didn't actually. I didn't at all. So to all the viewers that are wondering, currently I'm in Bali. And my fiance Danica and I came for a trip, and we were only going to be here for a couple of weeks. And then I had flights that were going to be flying down to Denver to go and meet the guys. We were supposed to be playing a festival for Telluride, this mountain that was closing. And shout out to Okeechobee. And then we literally, when we got here, it's been kind of wild because all of the flights started getting canceled. So we're kind of now in this place where we're just sort of riding it out and waiting to see what happens. We had heard a couple of horror stories where people had tried to go home and then got stuck in like another place where they didn't have space. So we were like weighing our options, and luckily we're really fortunate to have a space here where it's like super secluded. So we're kind of just riding the storm out, and yeah, it's just, hopefully we'll be touring soon. I don't know. It's just like each day we're just checking the news and seeing what happens. Obviously the Good Time quarantine will become a new ritual. Hi, Emmy. Hey guys, sorry I haven't been looking at these comments. Oh yes, sanitizing daily. Good job, Sammy.
Well, I've actually been, because I don't know if you heard earlier about how I am unfortunately going through bro shake withdrawal right now.
It's a real thing, man. It's especially you and I. We have some of the
you
best
and I
pop.
have an amazing bro shake tone that comes out every time.
It just pops. It just pops. So it just gives you that little lift off for your day, and without it, it's a struggle, man. I'm missing that contact.
So what I would suggest to you, and any of the viewers out there as well, if you are having bro shake withdrawal, like all of us in Bombargo, this is my trick, is definitely you sanitize up first always. Get your sanitizer, get that, and then you kind of want to close your eyes and just imagine your best bro in the entire world coming in, so excited, and you just kind of go.
and you really can just close your eyes and just let that.
And then Nate, you can even hit one of these.
Yeah, look. Well, that is, we always snap on the way in, which actually shout out to the Grizzly Dan. I see some Grizzly Dan boys on here that always started with because we do a bro shake, out, snap, pop. And yeah, I've been practicing a lot by myself. So I don't want to fall out of a good habit, you know? So every morning I still just practice, give a little pop in and make sure we're doing all right.
So Nate, yeah, well, dude, so you're doing well. Well, I'm happy because, like Nate said earlier, I know that you're in a safe place out there. I know that you're killing it, and to be completely honest, I'm a little bit jealous of you because I like, you know, you're in a beautiful place. Nate's all the way in Bali right now. If you heard his story, it's just been kind of how it worked out, and like the smartest thing for him to do is stay put right now. So here he is on live stream with us talking, and like you're doing great, and you look amazing.
Thank you, Sammy. You as well. I really love the Sailor Dan, the setup, the whole thing.
Thanks, brother.
So I feel like to everyone that's been watching thus far, thank you so much for everyone tuning in. And yeah, I'm just super glad that we're all, you know, taking this seriously and isolating.
Yeah.
And yeah, in Indonesia right now, it's kind of picking up a little bit. Like they haven't been doing as thorough of testing, so we're really kind of like locking down and making sure that we're kind of riding out to see what happens. But it's kind of a wild thing. I agree with Spenny's sentiment that it's kind of a cool time to reset and reflect.
Yeah.
So, and shout out to all of our nurses, our doctors, everyone that's working hard on this virus. And shout out to everyone that's taking it seriously at home. And hopefully the Good Time quarantine, we can do more of these, Sammy, because they're...
Well, that's kind of what I was saying was like, yeah, the Good Time quarantine. Because, of course, this is like, it's a good time thing, and we want to be happy, and we want to have fun on this. Yeah. But there's like, you know, you can't ignore reality. And, you know, we all know the position we're in. Sometimes maybe not as much as others, but that's why it's like so important to like not be beating around the bush and understanding that this is so serious of a time, and it's not to be like, you know, underplayed in that regard. So do what's best for yourself, but like don't be an idiot. Stay inside if you can. That's what it comes down to. You know, just if you can stay inside and let our nurses and our healthcare workers get out there, because they're the ones on the front lines. They're the ones that we need more than ever right now. And like the best thing we can do as musicians is honestly stay inside and make music. It's the best thing.
Yeah, it's kind of a blessing, and I think that's it. It's like we can't control exactly what's happening. All we can control is our actions. So it's like if our best, you know, tool right now is to stay at home to avoid like spiking the curve, I think it's pretty easy for everyone. I was watching a World War II documentary and was thinking, you know, and I saw a meme that said like, you're being called to sit on your couch, you know, people on the couch, you know, people are younger, we're called to war. And so I think we're all pretty lucky and grateful. Obviously, it's difficult times, but I think we just have to make sure that we're focusing on our mental health and, staying, doing some push-ups, keeping some exercise going, playing music. And I think we're lucky, like all of us, to have a good group of friends that we can connect with. I know for me, my biggest thing has just been kind of missing my family and friends, but obviously family and friends haven't even been able to hang out in person anyways. So it's kind of been sweet, these digital hangs. And man, it's in some ways, like, obviously it's such a travesty what's happening, and it's really sad. But in another way, it is sort of this amazing thing that, like, our planet has put people's lives over our economy. And that's, like, I don't think if you asked that question a month ago, people would agree that like, oh, you're gonna shut everything down to save, like, the most vulnerable. No way. Like, the wheel can't stop spinning, but it can stop. And I think that it just shows that everything is possible. And it's really cool that we live on a planet that took the decision of, like, let's err to, like, try to beat this thing and not just survival of the fittest. It's in that way, it's kind of a sign that, like, we live on a pretty empathetic planet, which is awesome. And
we do. Yeah. I mean, I that's what's so amazing about this is just, like, the scale of it, and how, like, right now in 2020, we have never been so connected. So, like, this event, it is the most widely known about event in the history of humanity.
Yeah.
And so, like, the fact that, like, there's, 8 billion people that are all fighting the same fight kind of thing is, like, pretty magical in its own right.
It is. It unifies us, I think, and it reminds us that, we create so many problems. We always talk about this at our shows with, like, all the same, and it's like, we make so many issues of, like, this person versus this person, different religions, different skin colors, all these ridiculous things that separate us. And then it's crazy and ironic that it takes a pandemic like this to really bring us all together and go, hey, wait a sec, we're all on planet Earth. We're all in the same thing. It doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. Everyone is affected by this equally. So it's like, it's kind of in some ways a good reminder that it's just like, man, here we are and we're alive. And, like, luckily right now we're all healthy. And I hope, to everyone that is fighting the disease, I hope that you guys are going to have a good fight. And from the research that I've been doing on it, there is lots of people recovering, which is really great. So make sure you guys are washing your hands, taking vitamins and stuff. It's a real big thing to have your immune system super strong right now. So getting your sleep, getting your rest, and just, like, staying positive, I think, is important too, which, Sammy, you've been obviously promoting positivity.
Staying positive, but honestly, Nate, one of the biggest things is literally just, like, staying inside. Like, you stay inside unless absolutely essential.
Yeah.
Like, so for example, my family, we've been ordering groceries, even kind of thing. So like, we are really just, like, because that is truly one of the best things that you can do. It's what all of the medical professionals are telling people to do. They're just saying it doesn't matter how old you are, how healthy you are, whatever in between. It's if you're healthy and you stay at your home, and that's the bottom line. And then you stay positive. And then we bring things like this, and we try and be as positive as possible, because social distancing, I know we've all heard it. Social distancing doesn't mean it's more like physical distancing, because, like, this is as social as it gets,
Yeah, totally, man. Totally. No. And I think it's like you said, we can control our actions. And once you've done what you can to mitigate your risk, I think then it's important to control your attitude and try to, be positive and keep your mental health on, like, do some yoga at home, do some meditation. Like, I think this is a great time for everyone to try something new, and, be a beginner at something. It's been, for us, a really fun time. I've been doing some painting. I've been doing some singing and writing some music.
You've been singing.
I've been doing a bit of singing.
Finally. Jeez. Well, Nate, on that note, I've been doing a bit of singing, Nate. I was going to see if you would I was going to see if you'd listen to a song I was been learning and tell me what you think.
I would love, let's do a little songwriter circle maybe to end this off, Sammy. If you want to play one, and then I can play one, then we'll call this a good time quarantine.
I have a feeling you might know this one, though.
Oh,
You were shy and inaccessible. About a world it's just too big, it's indigestible. And I know that you wanted to try. Send a message. I don't know.
Are we falling out?
It's hard to jam on this. Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if
I got the chorus. You ready?
I'll just like
There's something in the air.
Yeah.
That I'm breathing. No, it's not a matter that I'm feeling. I don't care. I believe it. Is this reality? Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Oh yeah. There's something in the air. Okay, what do you think? I've been working on it. It's been like, it's kind of a new thing. I'm not sure how it's gonna hit with the people.
It sounds great. It sounds great. Oh no, I figured there was a lot of delay. Oh, love the reverb. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
I probably should have just let Sammy sing that one himself.
Well, probably every time we play that, you should. Oh no.
Yeah, that's a good clue. I think. That's,
Ouch. Okay, Nate. Well, I want to hear your song now, and it better be one of my songs.
I don't. I wish I could give you.
No, I'm kidding. But seriously, play me like a serious tune. But
well, let's ask the comments, people. Would you guys like a cover or an original? What's everyone wanting here? Let's see what the good folks are after here. I got a cover or original. I'm playing on a thing called a ukulele, which it's a guitar that's actually 5 steps up. Sammy, you might appreciate this little guy.
5 steps up.
Yeah, it's 5 steps up, and they're handmade here in Bali actually by this really rad dude. Yeah, he basically makes these little guys here.
You want to know what I feel about that? This is what I feel.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
Okay, Nate, let's hear your song.
Okay. Let me. I'm getting some fuck Corona requests here.
Yeah, fuck Corona. Do it.
I think we're gonna save fuck Corona for next time because I'm gonna bring the guy who I wrote the song with in, Sam, and we'll do it together as a duo. So for right now, I'll just sing a different one. But I think on our next Good Time Quarantine, we'll plan to come on live and do fuck Corona together. If you want to check out the video though, in the meantime, it's on YouTube. And I'd be stoked to have you guys check that out. In
Nate,
the meantime,
before you play this one, I just wanted to say one thing.
Yes.
Nate's World, party on, excellent.
All right, this song's called "The World Stopped Spinning," and it kind of has stopped spinning as of lately. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, we'll see how this one goes here. It's an original.
The morning time will come so fast. I just wanna make the good times last. Love all the way that you do, all the things that you do. Baby, when you move so sweet, you know you make me feel so complete. I know that it's true. The world stops spinning with you. Oh girl, the world stops spinning with you. Yeah. The world stops spinning with you. Baby, just me and you. There ain't nothing I'd rather do. Every day is deja vu. I can't get you out of my mind. And girl, you know you're so fine. I just can't find the time just to give it to you. Yeah. But the world stops spinning with you. Oh girl, world stops spinning with you. Oh girl, the world stops spinning with you. Oh, the world stops spinning with you.
stop sleeping with you, Sammy boy. Wow. It's
Wow,
incredible.
Nate. Cheers to you, man.
Cheers to you guys.
I miss you.
guys.
And I guess I will
so
say,
much.
because I noticed earlier in the comments, Nate, somebody asked, they were like, how did you guys decide who was hosting this? Because I was like, it's kind of strange for me to be like taking over the Bombargo Instagram right now. And it's new to me, to be honest, because of course if Nate was here right now, he would be heading this right now, kind of thing. But it's morning there, and like Anthony and I
Well, you guys spearheaded it, and as I said in the comments, I mean, Tuesday is Sammy's day, long live the Tuesday. Another thing, if anyone can support right now, there's so many local businesses like the Capitol and these venues that we love. Shout out to those guys. Shout out to Mitch and Leah and everyone that's really working hard, to keep their small business afloat right now. I mean, for those guys without live music, it's really tough. So especially, I think this is a call to everyone listening. Once these clubs open back up and once we get these venues open, let's all have a revolution.
Can you imagine the parties?
Enjoy live music.
Whoa! Can you imagine the part? It's gonna be like World War II ending right there, buddy.
Literally, like it's gonna be so cool to see so many people supporting, coming out, and I think it's gonna be a rebirth in a lot of ways. I think there's gonna be so many people that are coming out.
Man. Cheers to that, Nate. Love you, bro. You stay safe out there. Thanks for being here, man.
I love you guys so much, and I'll leave you guys with the quickest little cover here. Just
leave us with one.
I'll show you guys my quick view here. Just we got a pretty crazy jungle out the side here. So I really like Spenny's sentiment. If you could say one thing to Corona and to say thank you for the time that we've gotten and to remind us of what's important.
I liked that. That was very awesome.
I think that is just dead on, and a huge thanks to all our healthcare workers and everything. But this is a little cover of a wonderful song for a wonderful world that I'm super happy to be a part of.
Okay, let's do it.
Leaves of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Everyone that can sing at home if you want to. This one's going out to all the doctors and nurses.
I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Yeah.
And thank you to everyone that stayed and enjoyed the Good Time Quarantine. Huge shout out to Sammy Lee Fulkerson, who hosted the Good Time Quarantine. If you're looking for new music, one of my favorite albums is Sammy's new album. If you want to go listen to that, it's amazing. We've got some music on Bombargo's page as well. Streaming artists right now really helps in this time where we're not able to play and tour and stuff. So, make sure you're listening to music and throw it on while you're hanging at home. And we love you guys all so much. And honestly, all the support. Thanks for buying some of the stuff. Thanks to Neil in the tub.
Should we check if Neil's still in the tub?
I think we should. I think I should sign up and we see if Neil's still in there. He's been there for a couple months. Shout out to Parks Boniface, Sydney, Lynn, Rootin, Tootin, Connor Newton, my boy Ian, Spenny,
Mark. Hey, Mark.
Tony, next time clap along with the hearts. Chloe Wazerman, hey, how are you doing, guys? My dad, Quentin, everyone, thank you guys so much.
Nate, before I let you go, actually, before I forget, let's answer a couple fan questions.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this one was, I love this one. Dixie Burns asks, where do you see yourselves after retirement?
You know what? I just watched, if anyone's looking for a good documentary, I watched this a little while ago, and it's the Rolling Stones, Ole Ole Ole. And those dudes are still touring the world and playing music all across our planet. And I hope to play that, you know, same role where we never retire and we just keep the good times going until the day that we're done.
Yeah, dude.
Because in my opinion, it's like, what, retire, man, from this, you know, from getting to play music with my best friend. You know, it's like this, you know, it's tough to imagine having a time where we wouldn't want to go play together, you know, Sammy. So it's like, yeah, I don't think that we'll hopefully ever retire if we're lucky.
All right. Okay, well, I'll leave you with that, Nate. Love you, man. Stay safe out there. It's good seeing you, dude.
Love you guys so much. Retire when I die, as Rootin, Tootin, Connor Newton just said. Love you guys. Love you, Mark. Love you, Parks. Love you, all you guys. Thank you for tuning in. And love you, Sam. Great job hosting.
Love you, bro.
Press that applause button for you here, my friend. Give that all right. Okay. Love you guys. Stay safe. Wash your hands.
Right. Stay safe.
Talking about the good time, quarantine. What we got is what you need. It's a good time, quarantine. Talking about the good time, quarantine. What we got is what you need. It's a good time, quarantine. It's a good time, quarantine.
All right, everybody. I don't know. I think that pretty well honestly takes us to the end. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody that's been on the show tonight, all the guys in the band, all the people that joined, everybody that won merch and was on Don't Forget the Lyrics. Make sure to message Spencer. Y'all kill it. Can't wait for next time. Keep everyone on. Thank you guys. I wanted to give a shout out. So of course we've been saying support local, support. Oh yeah, let's test out. Let's check this out. 1 second here. Oh, we can't get Neil's not even here anymore. Neil's not in the top. Neil, hey, love you guys in Laurent. Oh, Spencer's not. Connor, you are not in the top. Caitlin, I've got you. I'll send you a message. Kazmiti11. Great Good Times Tuesday. Thanks, Mandy. Love you, Mandy. Hope you're doing well out there. He's changing now. Damn, Neil Dix. Yeah, no doubt. Whoa, Connor. A little dark, but I'll take it. So, guys, yeah. And if anybody's interested in the Good Time Quarantine, it's going to be happening every Tuesday here on our Instagram. So come back next Tuesday. I think we'll stick to 8 p.m. And we're going to all just have a good time. Thank you to everybody for being on here. I just want to remind you guys to stay creative, stay busy, do as much as you can, learn new skills. And big shout out to our management, Madison House down in the States. We love you guys. They've been amazing to us through all of this. Sask Music, of course, they're helping out us musicians as much as they can. The CFM, Canadian Musicians Union, and as well as the AFM, and of course you guys, and most of all you guys, if you've still got a drink, raise one to the healthcare workers right now, because they're the true MVPs. Seriously, like, that's the bottom line. The healthcare workers, like, cheers to you guys. Anybody who's out there doing a public service and just like helping us get through this thing, we love you guys so very much. Cheers from Bombargo. I'm gonna get out of here. We love you guys so much, and thanks for being here with us for the first ever Good Time Quarantine. All right, there's only one way to end this.
Talking about the good time quarantine. What we got is what you need. It's a good time quarantine. Talking about the good time quarantine. What we got is what you need.